1 player, 2 player, put controller in, and they turn the power button on and say, power on! No!
I have A's.
Do you?
I do.
Man, that's not cool. You're like Freddie Mercury.
Oh, why the fuck would you say that?
Freddie Mercury was the bomb.
I know, but why would you compare someone who was killed? I was just joking, but now it made it sound like I'm fucking.
Because I said that you were cool and you have AIDS.
Because Freddie Mercury had AIDS.
And he was cool.
Exactly. Why would he died from AIDS? That's the thing. You shouldn't fucking say so. Oh, I'm leaving.
Leaving the party.
I'm leaving the fucking party, dude.
I mean, that was the funniest thing you ever told me.
It was one of the funniest things. It used to be like
a huge running gag.
Yeah, I already told you that. Like, it used to be a huge ass running gag back in the PS3 era.
It couldn't have been in the PS3 era. It had to be in the 360 era.
No, it was PS3 too, because I had PS3 back then. And every time someone went online or went offline, it was so funny because they got the joke because they understood that when someone goes online, it tells you. And
I get you.
So it was so funny because they knew the gag, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But do you like them?
Yeah.
You can't lie.
No, I still play with them.
You play with your own butt? Or you play with other people's butts?
Fuck? What?
I mean, if you put a finger up your butt, I'm not gonna, no judging.
Alright. I love when people say like,
I don't.
when people say,
Maybe
like,
I do.
People say like, is it gay?
Have you ever jacked off while sticking a finger up your butt?
No, but you ever heard like the saying like?
Oh my god, I have a story for you.
No, just listen.
It has nothing to do with this, though.
Just fucking let me say what I need to say.
Go for it. I just wanted to preface this before you do your story. The story I have to tell has absolutely nothing to do with sticking fingers up butts. I feel like that really needs to be said. Go on.
You ever heard one of them sayings where like, is it gay if you stick your finger up your butt? And
No.
like, they would always tell me like, do you think, Ben, are you gay if you stick a finger up your butt? And if so, why?
No, you're not.
Now, I ask you this question. Why?
Because pleasure is found in numbers of ways. Your butt is just one of them. The thing that makes you gay is whether or not you are sexually attracted to a man.
Yep, there you go. That's what I would always say, and they would say, no, you're gay.
No, you're not.
They're just joking around, but they just wanted me to admit that I was gay just for like the shits and giggles for it. Which
Like,
I just thought
the
was
argument
so
is
funny.
solid though. Like, I'm sorry, you lose.
like, dude, like, you fucked up already. It doesn't have to do with anything that you just said. So, in other words, you're actually not knowledgeable of knowing what the definition of being gay
Get off of me! God, you prick!
Oh, song.
The song. I know, I noticed it too. Be sweet! I've kind of fallen in love with the song, to be honest.
Trivia.
Anyway, I had a story. So, when
Wait, you heard the trivia about the song?
What's up?
She passed away.
Did you actually look this up?
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I already knew that you were lying. We've done this so many times that I know when you're lying.
No, you don't.
Yeah, well, because when you're telling the truth, you get really excited about the fact.
No. No, I don't.
Are you upset that I just, like, called you out on it?
No, because I know I do this all the time. So, like, I know, like...
Well, I know when you get excited because, like, you'll start looking me directly in the eye. You won't, like, get all... You'll just look me in the eye and you'll be like... You'll get happy that you're telling me something that you're really into.
No. The fuck do you mean? You know I do it sometimes, right? I don't do it all the time.
More often than not, you will.
There you go. More often than not. That makes sense then.
Did I get a graffiti soul? Would have never known. Thank you, buddy.
I'm just kidding.
What's up?
Alright, continue what you were going to say.
So, I got Smarties recently. The candy.
I thought you got, like, the disease, Smarties.
What? Is there a disease called Smarties?
I doubt it.
Anyway.
Probably being a
Be very
asshole.
bad for
Probably
business,
being
not
an
gonna lie.
asshole. Smarties being a smartass.
So I got them for my brother. My brother handed it to me. He was like, maybe if you eat this, you'll be better at Dark Souls 3. He was like shitting on me, and I was like, and then I looked at him and I was like, to be honest, are you actually giving me this? And he was like, yeah, I don't like them. And I was like, cool. And I took them and I was like eating them a little bit. We were watching, I think we were watching Friends together. and we were just chilling out on the couch, and like I took a bunch of them and I got ready to stack them in my mouth, you know. And I looked at him and I was like, "Do you remember when you were a kid and you used to take them and you'd stack them like 3 on top of each other and you'd put them between your teeth and you'd see if you could chomp down on them?" And he looks at me and goes,
What?
"No." Did you not do this either? Well, that adds to the story because you're gonna love the next part. He goes, "No," and I go, "Yeah, me neither."
Yeah, me either.
I was like, "Me neither." Like it was genuine. Like it was not even skipping a beat. It was all continuous conversation too. I was like, "You remember when you used to do that as a kid?" And he was like, "No," and I was like, "Yeah, me neither." It was just like, I thought it was the funniest thing. I just started fucking busting up laughing. And he's like sitting over there trying really hard not to laugh. And he's like, fucking weird.
Fucking weird.
Did you ever eat candy weird?
Candy weird?
Yeah.
Candy weird?
Yeah, like obviously like my Smartie thing. Where I would stack them on top of each other as high as they could go.
Didn't like the brand like called Candy Weird.
No.
That's what it sounded like you were implying.
Not really.
So you ever did anything that's candy weird?
Yeah, did you ever eat anything weird? Like, you
I
had to
used to-
eat it a certain way?
I used to put candy corn in a sandwich and eat it like that.
Really, Z's?
No.
See, I called that shit. Like, I knew that you didn't do that.
But you
I was like,
still
"There's
played
no
on
way."
the fact.
Like, I wanted to ask, and I really wanted you to say yes.
Fuck. Let me see. Was there any weird way I would eat them? There used to be this stupid trend back in elementary where if you smash Smarties together, smoke will come out.
Oh, yeah, I remember
And,
that.
like, you would have to
I was
like,
there for that
legit-
trend.
Yeah, and you have to like legit.
I was there
like,
for
try
that
to
trend's
smoke it. Basically, you're
fucking
trying to smoke it or inhale it and then, like
quotation.
blow it out. Yeah, quotation smoke it. Which I remember was
I
a
wanted to
big
learn how to
deal
do
in
it,
my
yeah.
school. No, like a big deal, like 'cause the
Oh,
staff.
negatively?
Yeah, negatively.
Because it looked like you were smoking.
You were smoking and people actually got upset. and
Yeah,
something
it
like
happened in my
that.
school, too.
It was funny. Let me see. Wow, that's a good question.
I got lunch detention a lot when I was a kid.
Have I ever done something like that before?
I got lunch detention a lot.
A lot of tension?
I got lunch detention. Lunch detention.
I remember I got lunch detention in preschool. Because
What?
yeah.
There was this one kid. Sorry, I told you sorry.
Fuck you.
There was this one kid in preschool who stabbed my mom.
Excuse me?
Yeah, he like had a needle with him for some odd reason, and he stabbed my mom. He was the biggest bully. He specifically singled me out quite a lot. He's a big dick. But now that like I'm an adult and I sit down and I look at like, you know, symptoms and stuff, I'm like, wow, for him to really do that to an adult as well as me, there had to be some shit going down, you know? There had to be some serious shit.
Like, he must have like saw a murder going on.
Like, he had to be really treated like garbage at home. And like, I feel really bad for him.
You ever had one of them times like,
What's that?
where are they at?
Oh, and
What
my
are they
mom
now?
was, I just want to point out something. My mom didn't believe that he was bullying me at school and that I was just making it up. But then when he did that, she immediately, like, realized.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you feel that sucks. Like having saying the truth to someone and having them not believe you. The reason why, I think mine was kind of a little bit worse because like I was so known for lying a lot.
So was I.
Like there was a time where I actually almost got my mom like arrested because in school I would always say like she always hit me, which was true, but like she didn't do it because she was being like an asshole. She just did it because of
it was
discipline and punishment. And
I got spanked when I was a kid. I
Yeah.
actually have a story about that, but keep going.
But I made it sound like she was like, you know, hurting me because she wanted to hurt me, you know? And wow, like I was just like a dick basically. Like I like to this day like I still like I see myself as
Why
a
am I
monster.
going so fucking
Yeah,
slow?
why are you going so
God
slow?
damn it.
Like it's kinda like slowing down. Yeah, to this day I kinda feel like I feel like I'm a monster sometimes because of the things I used to do as a kid, which it can be like argued like you didn't know any better, but like obviously like I did know something at that age, you know?
Did I really just beat him?
Yes, you did. I continue.
Wow, that took a lot longer than my first thing.
What were you gonna say? Shut up and stay out of my way! Alright, what are you gonna say?
Oh, no, it's cool. I didn't actually beat him. It's fine. Anyway, I used to get spanked when I was a kid when I did something naughty. Like, never to the point where there was ever
Don't
a
say
mark.
naughty. That sounds nasty. Nobody says naughty. Unless
I
it's,
do.
Unless it's Santa Claus or sexual or BDSM.
Anyway,
My girlfriend.
Anyway, I used to get spanked when I was bad, you know.
For being what?
For being a bad kid. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, there's
Naughty.
no way I can say it that you can't take it out of context.
Naughty.
And one day my mom was spanking me because we had all done something like super shitty or whatever, and it's whatever, you know. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like Oh, what's happening? Oh my god. I'm so very fucking confused.
Oh my god, that was so sick.
That was normal, but what you missed was not.
What happened? Like, were you glitching?
Yeah, a little bit. Anyway, I guess I'm telling a story, but also I really want to acknowledge that. But there's no way I can without whatever.
So you're not gonna say anything?
Anyway, sorry. I was letting them listen to the thing.
So I can't even
Hey,
hear
yo,
our
baby
audio. No, I'm just
girl.
kidding. I can't. I'm so glad you didn't hear.
So she was spanking me, and you know, it got to the point where I was a really, really bad fucking kid. Like, I was an ass. And she's doing the whole punishment thing, for like the nth time in a row, and I just stopped feeling it. Like, I got immune to it. And she realized, oh, all right, so this is doing nothing.
Let me pack a punch my belt real quick.
And and I was like, sorry, I got really quiet because I got focused on trying to figure out where the rest of the things were. And I went, and she asked me, is this doing anything? And I went, no, not really. And because like I was scared as a kid. And she goes, all right, just go to bed. And I just went to bed, and I woke back up, and that was when she learned to take things away from me, and that was how you got the point across.
Yikes.
Yep. She started taking
I was your age,
my systems,
and I knew the knowledge that I had now, and in that time I would be like, I'll be like faking like getting hit, you know, like, ow,
ow! I have learned my lesson. I will never do that again. Wink, wink. Why'd you wink? Fuck. Did you just swear?
What?
No.
I didn't fucking swear. Fucking.
Also, getting your mouth washed up with soap was one of the worst things ever.
I only had that happen once.
I had it happen twice.
Huh?
Power off.
There you go.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, everything's recording like it's supposed to be good. I
Okay.
fucking cried.
Go.
Give me a minute.
Go.
Give me a fucking minute.
Go.
Alright.